So from our previous video, we have our design here. And all you need to do is go ahead and click outside of everything. Make sure your items are all labeled. All of your elements have a name to each one of them. So this transfers over with the particular names that you want them to have. So for example, I have home, menu, and contact here is my 3 pages for this website design. Now you want to go file and you want to go ahead and go down to export, then click all artboards, and then it'll usually start off with single PDF file. You guys don't want to select that. Select multiple PDF files, and what this will do is it will create a PDF for each one of your pages on your design. So now what you want to do is actually format this to export as a PDF, and then select the folder that you want it to go to, and then go ahead and click export all artboards. Now what you want to do is go ahead and open Adobe Illustrator, and then once you have that opened up, go ahead and hit file, open, and then open up the pages that you just exported as PDFs. And again, they'll show up as 3 different PDFs because I have 3 different pages in my design. And now from here, we have 3 different files open. We have home, contact, and menu, each one of these representing one of the 3 pages that I had on my Adobe XD design. And now what you guys want to do is go through each one of these pages and go ahead and hit export, and then export as, and now you can go ahead and select save as type Photoshop. So you can save it as a PSD file. So what we're going to do is we're not going to change the name or anything. You just want to leave this. You don't want to check use artboards or anything. Just leave it the way I have it here. Go ahead and hit export. And then I like the resolution to be high, so 300 ppi. That's what I personally like, but you can select a different one if you want. And then we're going to go ahead and hit OK. And what this is going to do is it's actually going to write a Photoshop file for you guys. And so what I'm going to do now that you guys know how to do this for each different page is I'm going to go ahead and finish doing it for these 2 pages. Now, once you export all your PDFs from Adobe Illustrator into Adobe Photoshop files, you want to go ahead and open Photoshop and then open all of the files that you just created. So go ahead and select all of these and then hit open. And so now you guys can see that we have all of our pages in Adobe Photoshop. And keep in mind, one last thing I want to show you guys is it will create a folder, and this is where all of your assets will be. So sometimes it doesn't transfer everything over perfectly. For example, as you guys can see down here in the bottom right, I have this as ASTE when really it's supposed to be taste. So it's separating out the T and putting it over here because it's confused as to what is going to be which element. See how these are 2 different elements here. So keep in mind that you will have to go make minor adjustments to your design, but everything's going to transfer over accurately. It's just some of the elements might be broken up into 2, 3, or 4 parts, and you'll just have to go back and combine those. But I know in web design and a lot of other design jobs, this makes it a lot easier because sometimes different employers or different clients want a Photoshop file, and maybe you're more comfortable using Adobe XD or vice versa. So you need to go between these 2 separate design tools to be able to get what your client wants or what your employer needs from you. Let me know if you guys have any questions or concerns in today's video through this video or our website at kalmanwebdesign.com, and we will help you guys out completely free. Hope this video helped out. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.